We ate with the dead and we drank from the stream where the water ran red and the stones would scream. We buried our names with the last moon's tide. Now only the oath is what we write.
We came from the cliffs and the broken coast, the wind at our backs, no songs, no boasts. We ride with the rust and we ride with the wrath, and we carve our names into the past.
No gods, no kings, no songs we own, just the oath we swore.
By blade, by bone,
by blade, by bone, by blood we spill. We ride for no glory, we ride to kill. No banner to raise, no mercy throne. We ride for the vow, by blade, by bone. We ride for the vow, by blade, by bone.
Steel in hand, we do not bend.
Oath in our heart, we ride to end. They burned our halls, they salted the ground, left no name, left no sound, but ashes remember what I meant forget, and we are the dead they won't regret.
We don't come home and we don't ask why. We sleep in dust and we rise to die, but the bones will sing when the steel is drawn, and the earth will echo what we've sworn.
No saints, no love, no stone built their own, just the fire we bring.
By blade, by bone,
By blade, by bone, by breath and brand, we ride with death pressed in our hand. No tears to shed, no fate too long. We ride for the vow, by blade, by bone. We ride for the vow, by blade, by bone.
for steel in hand, we do not bend.
For the oath in our heart, we ride to end. Say our names and the ground will quake.
Say our names and the sword will wake.
Say our names and the gods will groan.
We are the old. By blade, by bone,
By blade, by bone, through ash and flame, we ride with nothing but wrath in name. Let the stars burn out, let the sky be stone. Still we'll ride for the vow, by blade, by bone. Still we'll ride for the vow, by blade, by bone.
Breath against my throat, too close, too real. In the dark I almost forget what I feel. I said I wouldn't fall, but here I stand, a monster trembling in your hands. Your scent's a curse that burns my chest. Every sin I touch turns you to the test. I whisper prayers I'll never mean, 'cause heaven's lost and you're my scene. I told myself don't lose control, but you already stole my soul. You made my mind unholy. Every thought you own me. I breathe your name and it feels like sin, but I want you to pull me in. You made my mind unholy. No sin could ever hold me. I'm begging for the fire to stay, even if it burns my faith away. Even if it burns my faith away. I see your face when I close my eyes. Every mercy fades, every promise dies. You're the storm I can't outrun, the end I crave, the only one. I'm losing track of who I is like your skin, where every vow goes to die. I want it to stop, but don't let it end. I'd rather be broken than never mend. So here I am, your sinner, your fool, unholy thoughts that make me cruel. You smile, and I lose my name. I was the villain till you rewrote the game. Rewrote the game. I've been watching you through twisted trees, grinning at the way you move with ease. You think you're just passing through my wood, but darling, I don't think you understood. I fade away, but I'm still here, closer than you think, my dear. Smile for me, just smile for me. I'm the only thing you'll ever need to see. Lost in my wonderland, you'll stay. I won't let you find your way. Try to run, but here's the thing. I'm everywhere, I'm everything. Behind each tree, in every shadow cast. I told you that we'd meet at last. Disappear and reappear, I'll never let you out of here. Smile for me, just smile for me. I'm the only thing you'll ever need to see. Lost in my wonderland, you'll stay. I won't let you find your way. Every path leads back to me. That's just how it's meant to be. Grin and bear it, can't you see? You belong to me, to me, to me. They say I'm mad, well that's just fine. You're the only thing that's mine. I've carved our names on every tree, so you'll never forget me. My grin's the last thing you'll see before you realize you can't leave. Smile for me, just smile for me. I'm the madness and the mystery, trapped inside my fantasy. Lost in my wonderland, you'll stay. I won't let you find your way. Every path leads back to me. That's just how it's meant to be. Grin and bear it, can't you see? You belong to me, to me, to me. We're all mad here, especially me. And now before the word for sky. Before the pulse they named a star. When silence still was asking why, and pain was just a distant scar. No crown, no fate, no promised end, just endless breath and burning sight. I watched your fragile story bend under the changing weight of light. You learned to fear me from my shadow first. You learned my name from broken prayers. I was alive before the world had a name, before your gods learned hunger and shame. You call me ruin, you call me the end, yet you keep coming back again. You close your eyes, you hold your breath, and walk the knife edge of my depth. You think I sleep beneath the ground, a tired blade in ancient stone, but I am motion without a sound. The dark between where worlds are sown. Your frantic lives, your fleeting wars are ripples in a deeper dream, a passing crack that barely scars the surface of a timeless stream. You draw your borders in the sand. I draw extinction with one hand. I was alive before the world had a name, before your gods learned hunger and shame. You call me ruin, you call me the end, yet you keep coming back again. You close your eyes, you hold your breath, and walk the knife edge of my depth. I watched your prophets rot in light, your heroes beg for borrowed flame. I watched your angels lose the fight and fold their wings for smaller names. You begged me once to save your kind, then begged again to wear your crown. You built your truth on hollow lies and asked for chains to pull you down. Before the world had a name, before the echo of prayer and blame. I don't forgive, I don't pretend, I am the beginning without an end. You call it chaos, you call it fate, I call it balance, you learn too late. When all your truths dissolve to ash, you'll feel my shadow in the crowd. Blood on my hands again. Don't remember where I've been. Mirrors cracked, but I still grin. Something crawling in my skin. He's quiet when the lights are on, but I know he's never gone. Every thought I try to hide, he turns it darker from inside. He wears my voice, but not my name. Pulls the don't speak to me. It's not your friend, it's my other me. Found a note in my own hand, said next time don't try to understand. He's got jokes that sound like threats and dreams I wake up to and sweat. He knows the things I won't confess, turns my fear into a guess. You'd never see him if I lied, but you'd feel him standing by. He waits behind a glassy grin, whispers when the dark gets in, tells me I should let him speak just for a while, just one peek. He wears my voice, but not my name, pulls the strings and shifts the blame. I laugh, but he's the one who moves. I lose track of what I choose. So if I change, don't speak to me. It's not your friend, it's my other me. I told you once, don't let me speak. But now you're fading, now you're weak. You had your time, now give me mine. Now step aside and fall in line. You will my face, but not my soul. He burns me down to feel in control. I beg him not to take the lead, but he just laughs, he feeds. So if you see me showing teeth, don't trust the smile. That's my other me. That's my other me. I didn't need toys, I didn't need praise, just someone to notice the look on my face. I learned how to wait, learn how to hush, learn how to smile, learn not to rush. I heard you argue with the bedroom walls. I counted my breath so I wouldn't cry loud. I cleaned up messes that weren't even mine, just to keep the peace, just to be fine. I swallowed my needs, I folded them small, so nobody felt like they failed at all. I was a kid who didn't ask for much, didn't need comfort, didn't need touch. I carried the weight, I stayed out the way. I grew up quiet just to survive each day. I was the kid who didn't ask for help, learned how to bleed and heal by myself. If love was loud, I stayed out of sight. I didn't ask for much, just a sign I was right. You said be strong, so I never broke, even when fear was stuck in my throat. I watched you tired, I watched you stress, so I hid my hurt under I'm fine, I guess. I knew when to joke, knew when to stay small, knew how to vent inside the room. I never said this hurts me too, didn't want to add to what you were going through. I thought being easy would make I was a kid who didn't ask for much, didn't need saving, didn't need love. I stayed unseen, I stayed polite. I learned how to disappear at night. I was a kid who didn't make a sound, afraid if I did I'd let you down. If love was heavy, I carry it all. I didn't ask for much, I didn't ask at all. I grew up fast in a slow-burning house where feelings stayed locked, never spoken out loud. I read every mood, every sigh, every tone, became real mature way before I was grown. I knew when to help, knew when to hide, knew when to lie and say I'm alright. I wasn't ignored, just quietly missed, like love was there but never existed. I don't blame you, I know you were tired, but I was a kid trying not to require anything extra, anything real. I learned early how not to feel. Now I'm older and I don't know how to ask for love without feeling loud. Every time I need someone close, I hear my past say don't do the most. I was a kid who didn't ask for much, but I needed more than I ever said once. I needed a voice to say I see you. I needed a hug that made it through. I'm still that kid in an older frame, still scared of needing, still feeling shame. I didn't ask for much back then, but I wish someone asked me how I'd been. I didn't ask for much, but I needed you. Yeah, I'd burn the world just to keep you warm. I'd wear the darkness like it's my uniform. They call me wrong, but for you I'm right. I'll be the villain in your story tonight. I see the way they look at us like we're cursed, but they don't feel the fire, they don't feel the hurt. I'd tear the sky apart just to see you smile. I'd walk through hell just to hold you a while. They say I'm toxic, say I'm no good, but they don't love you like I know I could. I'm the shadow in your light, the sin in your prayer, but I'll always be the one who's there. I'll be the monster under your bed, the voice in your head, the tears you shed. I'll be the danger, the risk, the thrill, but I'll never be the one to leave you still. I'll love you even if I need to be the villain. I'll fight the world just to keep you feeling. You are mine and I am yours. I'll break the rules, I'll crash the doors. I'll be the darkness, I'll be the pain, but I'll always come back to you again. You are mine and I am yours, even if I need to be the villain. I see the scars on your heart, I know they're deep, but I'll be the one who makes you feel complete. They say I'm selfish, say I'm cruel, but they don't know the way I die for you. I'll steal the stars just to light your way. I'll drown the sun just to make you stay. I'm the storm in your calm, the crack in your glass, but I'll never let the past hold you back. I'd wear the crown of thorns just to call you mine. I'd lose my soul just to keep you in time. They can call me evil, call me insane, but I'll always be the one who knows your name. I'll be the villain, the one they fear, but for you I'll always be right here. You are mine and I am yours, even if I need You are mine, and I am yours, even if I need to be the villain. 500 winters have buried my name. I've walked through the fire, I've swallowed the flame. Blood tastes like iron, and wine tastes like dust. I'm a creature of silence, defined by my lust. Not for the flesh, no, that hunger is dead, but for the chaos inside of your head. I stopped breathing centuries ago. So why does my chest hurt when you speak so low? You're mortal, you're fragile, a flower of glass. I shouldn't touch you, I should let you pass. But I swear on the night, I will tear down the sky, just to catch every tear that falls from your eye. Let them call me a monster, a beast from the deep. I'm the nightmare protecting you while you sleep. The hunger is violent, the hunger is true. I drain the whole world just to satisfy you. Your neck has a pulse, a rhythm so sweet. It's the only drum beat to which I retreat. They say I'm damned, that I cannot be saved. But look at the path that my violence has paved. I killed all the kings who dared look at your face. Now this throne is ours, our eternal embrace. Touch her and die, I'll paint the snow red. I'll stack up the bodies until they are dead. Immortality means nothing without you here. I will drink all their blood just to drown out your fear. covered my eyes and I counted to 10. Gave you the head start, gave you the wind. The forest is open, the moonlight is steep. I told you to run while the shadows are deep. But I turn around and the clearing is quiet. You're standing right there looking for a riot. Feet planted firm in the soft wet earth, marking the hunter, testing your worth. You know what I am, you know what I do. I bare all my teeth just to give you the cue. But you're smiling at me like you wanna be caught. Is this the lesson that you haven't been taught? My patience is breaking, the hunger is real. Don't you know, little thing, that I play for the kill? I said, yeah. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Don't you know the game has only just begun? I'm the monster in the dark, I'm the bullet in the gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. If you stay right here, you'll come undone. I can see it in your eyes that you wanna be one. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Take a step closer, you don't back away. A dangerous gamble for a creature of prey. You're trembling, darling, but not out of fear. You waited for this, you wanted me near. You could have escaped, you could have been free, but you'd rather surrender your body to me. It's tragic, it's twisted, it's sweet and it's sick to watch how you freeze when you hear the twig snap. My patience is gone, the instinct takes hold. You're shivering now, but it isn't the cold. My shadow is looming, it blocks out the stars. We both know exactly just where we are. I warned you. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Don't you know the game has only just begun? I'm the monster in the dark, I'm the bullet in the gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. If you stay right here, you'll come undone. I can see it in your eyes that you wanna be one. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. You want the teeth, you want the bite, you wanna lose the race tonight. You dropped your guard, you dropped the lead. You're begging me to make you bleed. Caught you. Run. Run.
Came with fire, the banners are red with sin. She took her blade